They said 2 on the ship, this bitch don't feel like nothing normal. You know whose song that is? The Bello Park, the Lonzo Park.
Some more. LaMelo, D'Angelo.
Everything not normal. That shit crazy. You having these little pieces. This shit don't go up no more. I'm going wreck. Uh-oh, leave my bum ass go ahead.
Yo.
Oh shit.
I just came back in the room. I thought you was gonna say something. What color you got on? Cause I can't change my pants. Alright, we good.
And this was cancer every shot. Before I came in, you done came in here and glitched my shot loose.
You're in November. Your birthday this month.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now. And we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in Europe by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll go to the ground. Picks up the first down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Montgomery. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They're going to go to the air on 30 short. Complete to the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Skips away from pressure. And missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you try to maybe too much, and it was a bad throw.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to work guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play and wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Lets it fly deep downfield.
That's on me.
Minnesota.
That's
They
on me.
to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship
You got
between a QB and a wide receiver.
Oh, man.
The ability to know where
Trying to
he's
set
going
my
to
shit up.
be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys
Good
has
play,
to be
bro.
great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping.
All right, I'm 3rd and 11, y'all.
Over and over, and
Ain't nobody fault.
now on game.
Looking to throw on first down. Sure hands, it's Humphries. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Going to swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Williams looking for a man. Pressure coming. Makes the catch.
What's up?
That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. You know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
The Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs.
Breaks into the open. Bust through behind his pad. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the basket.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And not much going on downfield. He doesn't get rid of it. Lift to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. Outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Williams will pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing the rhythm and the cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
He'll bring it out. It's Myers. Knocked down right at the 25. I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but
Pick my boy.
what they needed to get the ball back. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Humphries.
Yeah.
And a good job of coverage by that defense.
What you talking about?
One of the things you love about this running game is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense.
What you talking about, bro?
I to the top of the TV, I turn it back on, and then it pop up with the black borders, the top and the bottom.
I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a second, bro.
Williams looking for a man. Gets it out quickly.
So give me a second, bro.
Knock him down and prevent a big gain. The Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Got it looking for a first. Open space at the 25. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been gliding up their stat line. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 1st down here as they go back to work.
Yeah, so give me a second, bro.
Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Williams will pass. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. The corners are walked up tight with the run on first and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called here by the defense as their first of the half. And the D denied it on second and goal.
It's probably going inside the first game.
They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
Okay.
Mano-y-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy
I used that when I get in the club. They all got hoes in. They all messed up really.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at
Boy,
what's
y'all,
happening in this
perfectly fine,
exciting
y'all.
college football game.
Yeah, lock in, man.
Troy has
Gotta put
opened
some
up a
defense.
can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Ball State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Thanks for the update on that. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll open this drive looking to move it down the field. A touchdown will give them the lead. Can't get him to the ground. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
It'll be at 14.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Williams looking for a man. Moving away from pressure. Finds a man on the left. He's here to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense.
Come on, man. Let's start this.
tough. Very few people can
Come on
do
with
it.
this
Again, we
bull.
see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Yes.
The Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Thank you. Give me a second.
Okay.
1
Do you
second.
remember? Do you remember?
We'll try to get it in with the run.
If it's the screen on the TV,
Chance, just stop cold.
it happened again. So I thought
Hold on.
I could.
Got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Come on, bro. I nigga sick. Keep making me do this, bro.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. He was looking for the touchdown there.
Wait, I overthrew.
Damn. No dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide.
I got a leg right there, though.
They can make a play over top of somebody.
This defense been put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough. Now the offense
I will after my game, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And you want a touchdown.
Stop the fake legs, bro. It's not me.
That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side.
Oh, wow.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Okay.
When he's a 2-minute offense, when you're this
Good
explosive,
duck.
this offense creates
Look at that little
play,
hit shit.
completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
To the air on 1st down. Rifles it down the middle.
Good catch.
This is hauled in at the 20-yard line.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots. Now it's paying off.
This is intercepted along the sidelines, but no, he's out of bounds. It's just an incomplete pass. Very fortunate turn of events for the offense. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that.
It's a good throw.
Golden Gopher made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's a deflating end for this defense to the first half. You're trying to hold them to at least a field goal attempt, make the clock maybe run out, use it against them. They couldn't do it. They couldn't stop this offense, and that quarterback just delivered and took the momentum in this football game.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Motion from the wideout. Williams will pass. There's some pressure. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
Good knee.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
That's what I did need, bro.
Moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's
Just block the man, bro. Just block the man.
The defense
Block the man.
they're taking an opportunity
79.
with more points here at the end of the first half.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first
79.
half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The give to the tailback. Into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute
All right,
and then
game.
train physically on the ground. Take the lead.
I understand. Fake ass leg shit.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped on 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, he drop it. Let me drop it.
No matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end, you get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Williams looking for a man. Pucks it out of the air. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here. They're trying to put something up.
It's on the table. See you later. Love you. Well, you know, fast. Teach him how to put it in.
I'm trying. Love you, man.
Love you.
Love you, Kevo. Be safe, man.
I see you on the game.
All right.
Now show you a
Looking
pretty break.
downfield on first down.
You got to start.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking downfield very late in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, too much.
Good. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still an 8-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connor in our halftime update.
God.
The Golden Gophers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Fucking win, man.
And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down
Top.
16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. They'll run it from the gun. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on
What was that?
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hold up, bro. Put her in the cage, man. Get the fuck in the cage. So good, bro. Damn. Oh. Come on, bro. Last shit going on.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Off the RPO. Full right, looking for the change. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive, go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single.
He's gonna just overtime.
Able to move ahead a couple of yards, he gets it down to the 20.
Should be like
Big fella in the
squeak.
middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and keeping running backs on the ground.
Shit throwing me off. Let me get a good game, bro.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Looking to throw it close to the wideout.
This shit tweaking, bro.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door first and goal.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
To the air on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Let's it fly. Can't make the grab in this
What they
offense,
get for
which has
trying
been
to work you,
brilliant
bro?
this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Oh, man.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead.
Get me down, bro. And what's up?
Being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Hey, dude, should have been y'all shit making me fast,
Trojan
bro.
offense is ready to go back to work. Williams will pass. Rushes on him. And they're not quite in rhythm.
Some bullshit.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let
Some
this
bullshit,
guy
this
too much
shit.
time to throw the
Hey,
football.
bro.
They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. They haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Lions just lay ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.